home sweet home, but it could use a little work. Serving Victoria since 1980, Mac Renovations is a contractor you can trust. Mac Renovations will handle the full job, from design to build. They'll walk you through the options and respect your property during the job. Make the investment you know will appreciate and make your home sweet home again. Find out more at macreno.com.
You've got experience on your side. Mac Renovations, Mac Renovations.
In 5 years, will you be 5 years ahead? If you have a mortgage, will you still? Will you be paying for your child's education, or will it be paying off? You'll be closer to retirement. Will you be closer to retiring? Talk to a Scotia advisor about your 5-year plan, a new way to think about investing for your future. Because if you don't, who will? Let the saving begin. You're richer than you think. Scotiabank.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here in the Avant in a spectacular custom home designed by Blair McDaniel. Now, like the rest of your home, Blair, in the master bedroom, it is all about the details. I like the way you've taken a very traditional design element like the coppered ceiling and given it a twist by using the leather and on the floor as well. Now, is this a very durable product? I'm all about being low maintenance. Is this a practical flooring?
It's extremely durable, great to walk on, soft on your feet, but yeah, very, very simple to clean. It's just a quick Swiffer.
Now, this master suite feels like a master retreat because it feels like a little getaway because this little thing tucked around the corner.
That's
now,
right.
this really has the feel of a high-end hotel. You're definitely seeing more and more en-suites becoming part of the master bedroom. Was this originally like this?
No, so there was a wall here. This was a completely separated bathroom from the master. We, like you described, the high-end hotel, we love that concept. Blow the wall out and open it up to this open. What
is your favorite part of this wonderful en-suite?
I love the cabinetry over here, the fluid taps and mirrors below the cabinets. That's a cool feature.
And it ties beautifully the taps with the tub filler and the tile, which is a porcelain.
That's actually a ceramic.
It is a ceramic. It's beautiful, and it works really well with the leather.
That's right, yeah. Black and white.
It's a theme in the house.
It is.
Well, thanks so much for the tour of the bathroom. I'm a media girl, so I'm going to check out your media room because I hear it has a lot of bells and whistles. Thanks a lot. What a great media room. Now, I have to say I'm a sports fan, so for me it's all about the big screen and the big sound, and that's where Phil comes in.
Hi.
Tell me, Phil, I hear I'm going to like this.
You are. This is a great TV from Samsung. It's a 55-inch smart TV. It's connected to the network and gives access to a lot of different content.
So I can browse the internet
from
my couch. Now I like that.
Right, so you can just pick what you want. So if you wanted to go to the web browser, you can just highlight the web browser, activate it, and browse the internet.
Great, so you can go to Skype, check your mail, and I see that there's a camera on the top of the TV.
That is correct. There's a direct connection with Skype, and you can Skype anybody you want. Blair's mom, in fact, in Ontario, uses Skype all the time.
I know, they like to talk to the little one. That's
right,
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a great way to connect with the grandkids. I love that, bringing people together. So Phil, tell me about the audio system, because I see speakers throughout the house and even outside in the backyard.
Yes, we do have a lot of speakers in this house. We have a very unique system in here. It's called Sonos. Okay, Sonos is a music system that gives a consumer access to internet radio, Napster, their own personal music library stored on any computer in the house.
And what I love is that you can access it through your phone or your iPad.
Yes, your iPad, even now on an Android phone. It'll give you access just with a touch of a button to the radio, to your own personal music library. You can play 2 different streams of music, one different playing upstairs, one different playing downstairs.
Right, so Allison can be upstairs with the kids listening to music while Blair is outside in the backyard on his phone, and he can change the music whenever he wants.
He could be listening to an internet radio station, listen to a hockey game from Toronto.
Without even getting up off your couch.
Without even getting up out of his chair.
Now, I like that. Now, what if someone wants to incorporate this into their existing home? Is it really involved? Retrofit?
No, it's actually really easy. This is Sonos developed their own wireless network. The system is essentially wireless, and we can install up to 32 different zones and up to 16 different streams or 16 different sources of music at one time. So it can be very simple or a very extravagant system.
And some might think this is very much a luxury item, but it's actually far more affordable than people think. So much so, I really want to get it on my next project.
No question, this is extremely affordable and can be built upon as time goes. You know, you could add one zone today, and next year you could add another zone, and just keep adding onto the system.
No zone, sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
Awesome. Now, Blair, I love your man cave, but I have to say you've created a really warm and inviting outdoor space here in your own backyard. Tell us about the project.
Sure. Well, creating the space to sculpt around the rocks was really what we were trying to achieve, and feeling like you're sitting in the trees, so that took a bit of creative energy, but I think it worked well.
It certainly does work well. Now, was the deck originally here?
The deck was originally here. It didn't look anything like this. It was a big flat deck that we put some angles into, put the sunken space for the fire area, so there was some changes.
I can tell you're not a fan of the flat deck.
Not at all. No.
Well, good, lucky for us, because you've created a wonderful sunken seating area down there with a lovely fire pit. That must be a great place to cozy up at night and spend time with your family. Do you enjoy it?
It is. It's great. It's relatively friendly for everybody in the family, kids included, and feels like you're sitting up in the treetops. It really is a beautiful spot.
You not only have an outdoor seating area, you have a dining area and an outdoor kitchen. So really, you must spend a lot of time out here in the summer.
We spend a ton of time out here. The kids love it. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot.
I like the way that you've really incorporated the railing system from the front yard. You've carried that through to the back. Is that a locally sourced product?
Well, it was. It was sort of made in-house at Alair. We had a local welder build the post for us, and then we did all the wire ourselves.
And of course, when you live on the West Coast, even in the summer or the spring, weather might not always be on our side, so you've thought ahead and you have a covered deck, covered porch, which is fantastic. And you said yesterday, were you grilling out here?
We were grilling out here yesterday. It seems it's either raining or sometimes it can get too hot, so a covered deck was a must for us. Yeah.
That's a great point, because you want to have a very functional place, you want to have it beautiful, but at the same time, we do get rain, and you want to make sure that you're able to enjoy this time outside with your family, come rain or come shine.
That's right.
We had a chance to explore some other options to create your own outdoor oasis. Outdoor living spaces are a great way to make the most of your home's exterior, something that Mike knows all about. Now, this is a spectacular space, Mike, but I understand you can really simplify things by breaking it down into 3 easy steps.
That's right, Daru. There's 3 basic areas to any successful outdoor room living area. First of all, you have your kitchen and prep area, then you have your dining area, and then last but not least, you have a conversation area where we can sit down and enjoy the rest of the evening after the meal's done.
I love a good lounging area, and you've really created a very nice one here. Tell us about this setup.
Well, this is a woven resin material. It's UV treated, will last for years, looks good enough to be in your house, but it's actually outdoors.
It does.
It sure does.
And I like the way you've incorporated a nice area rug. It really anchors the space and adds to the whole overall ambiance of the space. Now, over here, we have a spectacular kitchen and a dining room, which you have done the same. Why don't we go take a look at that?
Sure, let's go ahead.
This is a beautiful alfresco dining area. This would be a great place to sit and have a nice big meal with the family. So what kind of trends are we seeing in terms of materials?
Well, we're seeing wood making a good comeback with things like teak. Aluminum framed furniture is very popular, but a very designer look is what's key to people these days.
And wood is key too for fire pits. That's also popular as well. Staying warm, right?
Oh yeah, well these heaters up here that are key to enjoying your evening. If you aren't warm, you're going to be heading into the house, and that's not where we want you.
We want you in the kitchen, especially when you have a showstopper like this. Let's check this out. This
Super.
is incredible.
Okay.
Grilling doesn't get any better than this when you have such a phenomenal outdoor kitchen. This space is amazing. And this grill really is what it's all about. And this one is a two-hander, because this is a big one.
Yeah, that's not your dad's old hibachi, that's for sure. You can cook for your family and friends, and it even has lights in it so you can see at night.
And I can't help but notice that you have an incredible, luxurious item here for the guys, or for the beer drinker.
Well, that's true. I mean, every guy wants to have a beer keg accessory on his outdoor kitchen, and it provides hours of enjoyment.
And you like to keep it cool with a fridge here, right?
Gotta keep it cool with the fridge.
Never had one of those in my college dorm, but mom and dad's not watching. So break it down for us again. What are the 3 main components about creating an outdoor space, using this as sort of an aspirational model?
Well, anybody can have a great outdoor space by just having the 3 main areas. You've got your dining area, You have your cooking and prep area, and last but not least, a conversation area where you can spend the evening enjoying each other's company.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it?
It sure is.
Coming up on the Homes and Living Show, we're living life on the edge on the stunning west coast of Vancouver Island.
Home sweet home, but it could use a little work. Serving Victoria since 1980, Mac Renovations is a contractor you can trust. Mac Renovations will handle the full job, from design to build. They'll walk you through the options and respect your property during the job. Make the investment you know will appreciate and make your home sweet home again. Find out more at macreno.com.
You've got experience on your side. Mac Renovations, Mac Renovations.
It's about homes. It's about living. It's Homes and Living Magazine, Vancouver Island's premier home and lifestyle magazine. The new edition is here, and it's jam-packed with fabulous features. Get your free copy at any participating advertiser. Visit hlmagazine.com and find an advertiser near you. Then sign up for H&L's free newsletter and be entered to win a fabulous weekend for two at the Black Rock Oceanfront Resort in Ucluelet. Homes and Living Magazine, new edition. It's about homes. It's about living.